Why is it doing that? No. Oh, I know why. Okay. Let me change something that has nothing to do with you guys. Come on, that's not what I want to do. No, it's not there. Oh, because of this. This is. I'm going to actually put in other inputs here. Let's call this minimum payback. And let me put discount rate here. Copy. Oops, wrong place. Remember, my inputs are, let's change the format of these things. Just gonna make them bold and a little bit smaller. Okay. I'm gonna keep these. And what's the name of this table? Okay. Yeah, it does that. Because I designed the code underneath that to add or delete anything from a table that starts with the name inputs. All right. Where are you? Bold. All right. So if I want to add more years, so I can say whenever something starts with a 1, ends with a 1, if you drag the bottom, if you grab the bottom and drag it down, it keeps increasing the numbers. If you want to do it with a pattern, by twos, for example, if this is year 1, year 3, I mean, in this table, obviously, it doesn't make sense. Just use the pair, grab it down, it repeats the pattern. I'll go back. Control Z undoes the last action. So this could have been a 6-year project. That costs maybe 50,000. And I don't need, let me copy it. That. Come on. Copy and paste formats. Good. Are these too small? I can make them big. That's why I wanted to use a seeker. I mean, it has very little macro, but those increases or decrease the zoom by 5 percentage points. Because in many cases, I like working in full screen mode, especially when I'm teaching. The real estate is important to me. I don't want this. This would be the default mode. I lose a lot of space. But if you say full screen mode, if you want those, just click at the top. They come anyway. All right. Now I'm going to add a few columns to this table. Uh, on the table, right click, insert table columns to the right. Okay. I'm going to hit F4, which repeats the last action. Okay. I'm going to need some additional ones. First, I'm going to make this present value. I'm going to make this running cash, not running, running PV modified cash. You're gonna figure out what that means when we need it. First and foremost, present value. Well, for the cost of projects, it's just what it is. But for the others, it's gonna be, oh, let me do this. Let me insert another column. Zero, one, two. Also double click does the same thing as long as there's stuff to the left. And present value is then value times one divided by, I'm sorry, one plus the discount rate. I'm gonna hit F4 because I'm gonna keep that the same. Raised to the power number of years. Alternatively, I can name that cell. Right here, this left box is called the name box. I'm gonna name that discount rate. And instead of C1, okay. So we calculated that. Running cash flow. We're gonna use this to figure out when the project pays itself. The first year, negative of that. After that, the previous year plus the cash flow for that year. Well, it should have done it separately. Let me see. Come on. There's a way to do it. Let me see. I know there's a way to do formulas separately. Let me try to figure that out. I think